Hello. Hello, everybody. Looks like maybe my little chat app has broken. Because, Forty, I see that you are in chat, but you're not showing up. So, we might have to investigate that briefly. Give me 2 whole seconds to see if I can fix that. And if I can't... Aha, it is still working. Okay, it just didn't catch the first chat for some reason. That's okay. Then I don't need to fix anything. That's exciting. Hello. How is the friends? Hang on, I have to respond to this message really quickly. Do. Yeah, I also enjoy not having to fix things. Okie dokie. Let's see. We have a nice set of friends already here. In that, currently Twitch is telling me there are 2 whole viewers, which is wonderful. Glad to have you. We sure do enjoy not having to fix things. And you, Vorta, you finally figured out how to work Twitch VODs? Nice. That is a step forward. Okay. Let's see. That should be taken care of. That's good. Twitch is up. We're streaming. Everything's great. Everything is right in the world. So let's jump into it, shall we? We are doing some more XCOM because we did a full wipe in the last session. So we get to come back and start over, having learned a lot. We know a little bit more about what we're doing. Yeah. I'll talk more about that in a second. But first, if you didn't know, the Epic Game Store releases 1 free game every week. And for the last... Since last week, they've been like top-notch games as opposed to just some new indie game. Today, they released Civ 6 for free. So if you are not if you haven't signed up with the Epic Game Store, you should do that, and you should do that sometime before next week to get in on Civ 6. But that's not what we're doing. We are doing XCOM 2. So let's get into that, and I will turn on the game sounds for y'all. Vorty, your grandparents are coming over to your house to say hi today, but you have no idea when. That's a fun time. That's a fun time. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, definitely get in on the free content there. It's gonna think for a second. It's gonna there we go. Yes, I've already the Batman and all Lego Batman games. Yeah, I was not on Epic Games at that point. Otherwise, I would also have done that. But that was the last time there were like really good games being given out for free. All right, we're doing a new game here. I think we were doing Commander. I don't know if chat remembers whether we were doing Veteran or Commander, but I think we were doing Commander. So yeah, we'll be doing Commander, subtitles, with Iron Man. And let's get back into it.
Excitement continues to build.
And we can skip through the cutscenes this time around.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent.
If I remember correctly, the first mission is always the same, but then all the other missions could be anything.
Keep your heads down.
Yeah, did we wipe on that black site mission? Yes. Yes, we did. I learned a valuable lesson that day. So actually, let's talk a little bit about what we learned from last time. I have been playing this with the mentality of sort of, if you're going to win the game, that means winning all of the missions along the way. And you win the missions at whatever cost. And that is not the best way to do this. In fact, the best way to play this game is to recognize when it's better to cut your losses and bring your troops back. So, for instance, in the last stream, we hit a point where we had one unit who was unconscious from a stun lancer, but had 5 health, 5 out of 6 health, or 4 out of 5, I forget which. And we had 2 units still alive, which meant that realistically we couldn't deal with any pod, because pods are generally 3 or more. Well, the pods that I have been seeing up until that point have been 3 or 2 that included a mech. So realistically at that point, I should have requested evac and gotten out of there, saved the 3 units and moved on, and tried to recover from there. We also learned that blast padding is garbage, and you want shredder, because armor sucks, and it's really hard to deal with. And I see in chat that the first mission is the same premise, but a random setup. Okay, that's good to know. We are, of course, concealed right now. We kind of know where they are. Are we concealed? We are concealed. Okay, so let's get someone up top. If you kill them, they can't shoot at you. Well, yes. Thank you. I do intend... Yeah, main theory behind... Oh, I see. Yes, that's actually... Yeah, that's exactly right. Main theory behind Shredder over blast padding. Well, in my mind, we are more likely to deal with armor than the blast padding being useful, because if I remember right, the blast padding is the blast padding only useful against explosives, or is it just always there? I can't remember. Okay, let's check my other movements here. I'll put someone on the roof. It's just a matter of who. Hilda, you get to go on the roof. And we're going to take our time and set up here. So the blast padding does... Okay. So it is all attacks.
That's affirmative.
But mechs and other units have pseudo shredder. Yeah, okay.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
One of the things I would like in XCOM is the ability to have my camera at a not one of these 4 presets. Like, I wish it was smooth and I could sort of choose the rotation angle.
Solid copy.
Like, I understand what's going on. All of them
You're near
are
the
at
target position.
45 degrees to the grid, so you should be able to see what you need to see at one of them. But, you know, sometimes I want to see a different angle, you know? You think there's a mod for that? See, that would be a mod I'd be really interested in trying to find, because it doesn't alter anything about the mechanics of the game. It just lets me experience the UI better. If someone can find that, I would probably... I would do that. That's risky. Let's go here.
On the move.
Are they just standing still? They're just standing still. Okay.
Move into position.
You get over there. What kind of shots do you have? Nice. Alright, we're probably just going to start this off this turn. I want to get a slightly better angle for you.
Confirmed. On the move.
There's also a mod that tells you the health of units, because when you get units that have 30 plus health, it's really hard to tell how much health they have. I am not sure if I'm ever going to get to that point, but that might also be something that I invest in later on. Alright, bud. Take the slightly higher shot. Nice. That's a promotion earned. Or do we need 2 for a promotion? I think we need 2 kills for a promotion. No, that is a promotion. Nice. Aww. No, come on, guys.
Shot wide.
That was kind of pathetic. Yep. Yep. No one's got a med kit. We haven't bought any yet.
Evac! We need emergency evac!
Oh, no, you're fine. Don't... Okay, so when I panic, I also drop 30 feet off of the building that was giving me good shots onto the ground, because that makes sense. Alright, so you're on Overwatch. You're panicked. Who has the worst shot because they are going to throw a grenade? Well, it sure ain't you. Alright, it was the first person. Sure. Oh, no, I think I moved my mouse at the last moment. Yeah, I did. Damn. Alright, well, we blew the cover at least. Let's deal with him. Oh, come on. Yeah, exactly. When I'm scared, my first response is to jump as far away from where I was as possible. I mean, sure, but I'm not gonna drop 30 feet. Like, I'm probably gonna run back along the roof. Especially because I know where I'm being engaged from, so I can I can move back and they won't have an angle on me. Consider using a grenade to start things off. I found that you can usually get a whole pod with a grenade before you break concealment. Oh, very nice. Come on. There we go. And now we can move up and get 100% on this last guy. Or, I don't know if it's going to be quite 100, but like... Oh, no, because that's all of our actions, because we have a panicked member. That's right. This is not good. We're flanked.
What I could!
Guys! Ah, this is such a bad start.
On the move.
Rip Gwynley, yes, exactly.
Hostile neutralized.
Alright.
Draining ammo fast. Heading out. Locked and loaded.
We had some really unlucky misses on some 70%ers, Vorty. That's all you missed.
Moving. Got it covered.
Alright, let's take our time, reload.
Killing time.
There's no need to carry him, there's nothing to save.
Moving to
Which
position.
is rather morbid, but, you know, that's what it is.
On Overwatch.
He's dead, he had no useful equipment on him. And this is war, so...
Rolling. On Overwatch. Moving. Scanning. Rolling. Affirmative. Covering now. Headed there now.
Alright, there's another pod.
The Advent
With some
officers seem
commanders,
more capable
or
than the
officers.
grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
I hope someone moves.
Moving to Overwatch.
Unfortunately, we've been flanked and just oh, mother... I don't know how you're alive. I mean, I'm happy, but you shouldn't be alive. Overwatch there. You're gonna take a shot on my unit in high cover.
I'm taking fire.
Yeah, you sure are. Yeah, let's do
I'm on
this.
the move.
Oh, right. Fuck. Okay, we got lucky. I gotta remember.
Boom.
I
Heading
gotta
there
remember
now.
to watch for enemy overwatches. Oh, come on. What's a grenade do? 3 to 4? We could kill him here? I think we gotta. Gotta try for the high roll. Ah, both grenades low rolled. Shots aren't great. Shots aren't great.
Confirmed. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
Sure. Oh, balls.
People down here! They're moving to flank me!
When in doubt, frag out. We might be restarting very quickly.
Adjusting sights.
Commander, we're taking heavy losses. We may have to adjust our approach.
What do you suggest?
Moving to
I know.
designated coordinates.
I'm hoping that he doesn't have a good angle.
Fire in this zone.
Yeah.
Target
Okay, good.
eliminated.
I glanced over at chat and it looked like those bullets went wide, so I was really concerned. We are so dead. Alright. Did anyone in chat find that mod that they were talking about? Because maybe we just try that now. Or I can take some time to look for that. We'll take 5 minutes to try and check for that mod. Because that would make my life easier. Would it be in Steam Workshop? It might be in Steam Workshop. Workshop. That's just manage mods. Okay. Yep, so we want to go over here. Mortar Classic. Oh no. Okay, so let's see. This is either a map or a it's probably not map. It's it might be gameplay. Let's check gameplay. It's called free camera rotation. Perfect. That's what I like. Someone who's done the work for me. No, not free reload. Scarier faceless? Why do we need scarier faceless? They're already scary. Free camera rotation. Sets default rotation angle to 45 degrees. Enables free camera rotation while holding down the Q and E mode. Wonderful. Enables free camera zoom while holding down T and G. Great. And enables free camera mode controlled by mouse movement. Alt plus mouse. Allows pitch. Ooh. That's great. Let's add that. And numeric health display. Yeah, let's just grab that while we're here. I'm absolutely here for mods that will improve my... Ooh, which one? There are two. For the base game. Perfect. Ah, WotC in this context is War of the Chosen. Got it. I'll add that. Okay. What do I need to do to make sure that these are enabled? I think XCOM will actually guide me through that process. I saw some stuff. Hey Floorman, welcome to the stream. Manage mods. Yes, yes. Beautiful. All right, let's go back. Yeah, Civ 6. Yeah, for those of you who missed it, I was talking earlier. The Epic Game Store is giving out Civ 6 for free for the next week, so get in on that. I mean, if you already have it, you already have it, and there's no need for that. But every Thursday they gave out a new free game for the next week. Last week it was Grand Theft Auto, one of the Grand Theft Auto games, which doesn't really excite me, but like they've been giving out. Last week was like a $50 or $60 game. This week was a $60 game. Next week should be also a nice top tier game. So let's try this again with Iron Man on Commander.
Excitement continues.
And as always, let me know about audio if you have any issues or if you whatever.
The aliens have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area.
All right. I should figure out how to use custom commands in Twitch. Then we can have a command for which mods we've used. One suggestion is to, when moving into an unknown territory, move the unit that is going to move the furthest first. Why do that instead of moving incrementally, and so we're revealing small pieces at a time? Why is it better to go all at once? My concern is triggering multiple pods at once if I do that.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Sure, okay, so I used 5 out of 6 of my actions when I discovered the pod. I understand where you're coming from. I think sort of an intermediate fix is going to be for me to not put units on Overwatch until everyone has moved. Don't move as far as possible, just figure out which unit will be moving the furthest and move them first. Alright, that's fair enough. We're getting over there. Where's my... how do I get up there? Ooh. That's not continuous. It's better. Like, I now have 45 degrees instead of... Hang on. Let's check options here. Where would that be? Video? Graphics. Gameplay. Interface. Okay. I mean, that is pretty cool. Like, And I get 45s instead of 90 degrees. So now I should be in line with the grid, 45 off, in line with the grid, 45 off. And it looks like it's slightly off from in line with the grid, but that's fine also. And we can zoom in and out. But it's... I mean, it's certainly interesting. And I'll take it. What was I looking? Oh, I was looking for where I get on that roof. Okay, so that's going to be... Is that even cover? That is cover. Alright, so... That's way too far zoomed out, and I want it slightly up. Okay. Let's get over there. Oh, and there's the numeric health display. Okay. I like that. What's the play here? We know they're over there. So we've got explodable low cover with a bit of high cover. Low cover, high cover. That's probably too close. We're not going to be able to get there to set up. But I think behind this truck, maybe someone behind this post office, and maybe one here. But again, we're going to take our time.
Closing on target position now.
Heading there now.
Alright, everyone on Overwatch.
Scanning. Overwatch.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Scanning.
Oh, I didn't even realize this. We added Gwimli to our character pool, so we just have someone named Gwimli.
Heading there now.
And he's got his blue armor and everything. Nice! Well, can't let him die.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Alright, so the important thing is we definitely cannot get to that truck. So we need to find a different way into this situation. Let's try and get a flank on them, actually. If I can get... maybe one unit over here, and then two... maybe steal this post office box and that... whatever pseudo-planter thing here. And one guy over here. Alright, let's go for that. So, one this way.
Moving on
Well,
target location.
two this way, rather.
Headed there now.
And then one's gonna go this way.
Moving on target location.
It's always fun to see what game designers think future cars are gonna look like. Or what fits their aesthetic of future cars. You know? mean, partial cover is partial cover.
Location. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
On my way.
We're going to be at least one more turn here. Oops. Don't do that yet. Move everyone first.
Moving on target location.
Alright.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, actually, do you have a shot? Yes, you do. Okay.
I'm on it.
Eyes on the prize.
Scanning.
Oh, no! We can't quite make it. Something over here is going to detect us. Oh, civilians probably.
Understood. Moving out.
Do it one more turn.
Roger that.
And then maybe Yuri will toss a grenade next turn. Yeah, that's probably what we'll end up doing.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Yeah, alright.
Roger.
Everyone is where I want them.
On Overwatch.
FYI, grenades have a 20% chance of 4 damage. Okay. Also, excuse me? They moved, chat. This changes all of my angles, and now he's exposed. Better grenade position? Yes. Absolutely better grenade position. And slightly better sightlines for most of my folks, with the exception of Yuri. Let's see if we can't get him somewhere with a better sight line. Is this maybe better? Yeah. Yeah, I learned that in the Black Site mission at the end of the last stream, but thank you to Smartest. Let's... You know, 60s aren't bad, but let's still move up. Can Yuri still get the grenade? Yes, he can. Okay, so let's throw everyone else in Overwatch. And let's start this party off.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yuri's throwing the grenade. Alright.
Take this!
No last minute mouse movements. Nice. I like that a lot. Nice. Good.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay.
Good riddance.
Shot failed to connect.
Now we're flanked, and it's their turn.
Damn it! They're gone!
Didn't think I'd go out like this.
Alright.
We
Fine.
need emergency aid.
No, no!
Damn it, no!
Oh, come on. Stop panicking. We've got it under control.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Now we have good angle. Look at that. There we go.
Kill confirmed.
Alright, well. We're just gonna not do anything right now. Okay.
Heading to that
Condense
location.
slightly. No!
The Advent
Fuck.
officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or a switch of mind control.
Okay. Because now we're in a position where we're going to get flanked again. Alright, we're gonna move back.
Designated coordinates.
And check my shots, but probably just go on Overwatch here. Yeah.
Got it covered.
Move back to this one. No shots because they're too far away. Overwatch. Oh, man. Come on.
Not good.
You're right, that is not good.
Negative damage.
Oh, come on! How is he gonna hit that shot? That's bullshit. Ugh.
Incoming fire. Commander, we're taking heavy losses. We may have to adjust our approach.
I am aware that we are taking heavy losses. Not really sure what I could be doing differently. Oh, man. You boned. Yeah, I know. I know.
Moving on target location.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right. So we got super lucky with our first playthrough attempt. It looks like we see first names often enough that we can just switch that back around. You keep trying to put me down to veteran. I'm not here for that.
Excitement continues to build as city.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
Alright. We can do this. Third time's a charm, right? It's the third start of the stream. Holy cow. When opening up on the first pod, you want to put as many people in a high position as possible. Okay. That makes sense, because they're going to scatter, and we'd rather kill them all from our Overwatch. And I keep getting boned because one of them gets a flank on one of my units and then just murders them. Writes down, don't get murdered.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Alright. Now they're just giving high cover to me. Like, please.
Headed there now.
Show me what you got.
Affirmative. Moving out. Okay.
Let's just take this fight from the
Headed there
roof
now.
and see what we can do.
These guys
Okay.
make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
But it doesn't look like they can see up here, which is nice.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it.
Hey, Chad, I figured out how to use hotkeys. Oop.
Rolling.
Oh, come on!
They spotted us.
Oh! Well, he gonna die.
Position confirmed.
Are you kidding
Shot
me?
wide.
Are you serious right now?
Moving to position. Hostile neutralized. Enemy down. Need to get a closer look.
Alright, Gwimli, last one's yours.
Okay.
Yep.
Menace 1-5. You're near the target position.
Thank you. Great.
Kill confirmed.
Jesus. Go pick up whatever that is. Oh, wow. Okay.
Got it.
That was a lot.
Overwatch.
Alright, Gwimli's gonna move the furthest. He's gonna move to here.
Rolling.
Okay. Otherwise, we're gonna leave
Moving to designated position.
some friendos on the roof.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And we're going to approach from the right side here.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
This turn... Let's see here. We could push Gwimli all the way out here. That probably triggers the next pod. And we are way back here. So let's spend the turn bringing the roof folks down closer to the fight. And we can move Gwimli to here instead.
Moving to designated coordinates.
An unfortunate position to be in. Thank you for the clips. We want all the bad beats. At some point I'll make a compilation video with all of these, so keep clipping. And we'll pop up to here.
I'm on the move.
And that triggered them. Okay,
Officers seem more capable than the grunts.
that's
I'm
unfortunate.
not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
I wanted to wait a turn before triggering them. Okay. Bad shot, worst shot, and no shot. Take out your cover. And hopefully someone else can get the last shot off on him. Too far away, which is why I need to move people down.
Heading to that location.
Let's see what Gwimli's got for shots. 66 and 25. 66 and 25. Alright. Because I think they might try and flank around back. I'm going to leave Gwimli on Overwatch and try and end this with Tariq. Alright. Oh, that was a nice crit.
Target disabled.
Again, we're too far away, unfortunately, to keep him there. So I'm going to pull him down also. And then we get to go on Overwatch
Come get some.
with these guys. Unless... Yeah, we get to go on Overwatch. Wait, I'm sorry. Which one do you have a shot on? Okay, good. It is the officer.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, marked. Right.
Incoming over here.
Oh, I want to be able to go there so bad.
Moving.
What kind of shot do you have? A bad one. What kind of grenade do you have? A bad one. Why is it bad? High cover with no good angle.
On my way.
And I'm guessing it's the same for you. Yeah. We got slightly closer, so we got slightly better in weapon range, but that was it. We're just gonna hunker down. Because we're sitting at low cover and they've got the high ground.
Heading to that location. Overwatch. Come get some.
At some point they're gonna hit one of those. Preferentially move to full cover over half, especially if you need to remaneuver. Sure. Oh, guys. Gotta hit those shots, gotta hit those shots, gotta hit those shots. Gwimly, my man. Gotta hit those shots. See, now we have a grenade. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Enemies down.
Alright, it's just the officer now.
Moving on target location.
Yeah.
Throwing grenade.
He's gonna come up after us. But that's okay, because we're gonna put Gwimly on Overwatch in a position where if he moves, it's just bad news for him.
Confirmed. Scanning.
What do you want to do here? Ah, you're just gonna keep firing at us. Okay. Let's work on getting that flank.
Confirmed. On my way.
I would like to not catch on fire. And since you already are on fire, you are gonna have to move.
Let's do this. Affirmative.
So I'm just gonna catch you when you move.
I'm on it. Got it
Gwimly
covered.
grenade and the other guy shoots him. I mean, yeah. That's probably better.
Catch.
We'll get the grenade and maybe, and I think the fire damage should kill him then. Because he is on fire. It didn't do damage? Okay, I thought that would have...
Get down here.
I thought that would have killed him. He wasn't on fire? I mean... He sure looks like he's on fire. Oh, okay, he wasn't and now he is. Alright, listen, bud, you better not
That's
miss.
affirmative.
Let me zoom back out. That's all I gotta say. Oh, for the love of all that is holy.
Shot failed to connect. Toss me some ammo.
Why is this game like this? Okay, question for the chat. Will he take the damage on the start of his turn or on the end of his turn? It doesn't matter. So it sounds like he's going to take it on the start of his turn. Alright, well then at this point what we're trying to do is just get better experience for promotions.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
That's literally it. So we'll take bad shots and see if we can.
Adjusting sights. Toss me some ammo.
Hey, we won't burn if we go here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
There we go. Jesus.
It's down. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -1-5, we have a limited window to act
Yep.
before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. -1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point.
Easy. Easy game for babies. It only took us 3 tries to get past the first mission.
Remaining charges.
Okay. 2/3 of our shots hit. Okay. There were some lucky shots and some unlucky shots. Yeah. Yeah. I would love to see, so that was the percentage of shots that hit. I would love to see an average percent chance to hit, so we could compare how we did to what statistics say we should have done, right? Like if I'm taking mostly 40%ers and then I hit 60% of my shots, that's great. But if I'm taking mostly 80% shots and I'm only hitting 60%, then that's bad, right? So I'd like to see how well I placed my shots.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance.
Hey, Grenadier. Neat. Carry on. What's Gwimly? Gwimly's a ranger this time. All right, I'm here for it.
Capable of moving independently and
Thank you for the right-click info there. Sharpshooter. Love it. Specialist. All right, we got a well-rounded squad. We actually got some decent loot from that one. Data pad for our researchers, expanded magazine, and a laser sight. Increased crit chance by 5%, improve it even further with proximity to the target. Laser sight seems like something we give to a ranger.
Commander to the research
An expanded
labs.
mag. I don't know. Do we give the expanded mag to a sharpshooter? That's going to give us intel. Hybrid materials gives us the nanoscale vests. Let's go just straight for mod weapons.
I do find that area of research to be among the more
Hey there, Shen. How's it going?
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander.
You're guaranteed to
With
get
a
one of
few
each class after the
supplies,
first
I
mission?
can
Okay.
manufacture anything we need in no time.
I just haven't found med kits to be useful yet. I think once we get a specialist up to level 2 and we have someone who can actually be doing battlefield healing more effectively, I think a med kit will be useful. But for now, we don't need that.
As far as I can tell, Advent's technology, along with most of what we've seen going on in the city centers, is based on variations, and in some cases improvements, of the existing alien tech used during the invasion. Luckily, the more common this stuff becomes,
I need an engineer to do that.
Find components that can work in conjunction with the Avengers' hybrid systems. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for
Guerrilla
construction
Tactics
first.
School seems
Commander,
really
I'm going to need
important.
more help on the engineering team before I can
So
start clearing out
let's
some of these
do
other rooms.
that.
We should recruit an engineer. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Alright. You know, the first playthrough really helped me get my bearing on what everything does and how things interact with each other. So,
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge.
let's rewatch some
the
cinematics,
center of our
just because
operation.
I'm really enjoying
The
this story
aliens have
that
our
this is
entire
telling,
world in
actually.
their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
And I'm really bad at deciding how to best use our resources and time.
While we prepare for new operations,
All right, so this time we
continue
are
our
in
research, we
Asia.
can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Grenade ammo?
Avenger
Sure.
calling new
I don't know.
course.
I thought grenades were infinite, and I also thought ammo was infinite.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area. for
Specialized
clues or
grenade
other
and ammo.
resources.
Okay. That makes
It's
sense.
going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Mod weapons. Larger upgrades, more firepower. By far second best to engineer, getting the specialized grenade and ammo. Good, okay. Mag weapons, alien biotech, hybrid materials. Let's go with hybrid
I'll
materials.
see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a
And then we're
full
probably
report
going to
there.
try and rush to mag weapons. A gas grenade and Talon rounds.
Setting
Awesome.
course for
Talon rounds. These
14,
rounds
East
fracture
Asia.
into wicked micro shards of alien alloy on impact, granting plus 20% crit chance and 1 bonus damage on critical hits. Very nice. Talon rounds plus laser sight equals deadly ranger. Yeah, that's a lot of critting. Gas grenade. Fast-acting toxin allows the gas grenade to deal damage over a much larger area than our standard frag grenade to any organic units caught in the blast radius. And any organic units caught in the blast radius will suffer the additional debilitating effects of poison over an extended period of time. Okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, the gas grenade will do initial damage to all units over a larger area than a frag grenade, and then additional damage to any organic unit, so not a mech, over the next several turns. Hey, engineer, hello.
New course.
We love our engineers. It also does more damage. You've been corrected. I'm sorry. Never mind about what.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll
Alright,
have
we
a
got
better
our
chance of
first
finding
guerrilla ops.
openings to strike back at Advent.
Oh, the damage.
As it
So
is, we've already identified a potential target
it doesn't do
constructing
more
an
damage than a
operation
frag. It's
in
the same
this
as damage as a frag.
Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
And we get an engineer from this. Okay, this is shaping up really well with the rewards that are available to us. We're going to do a lot of equipment stuff before we head out. The poison does 1 damage per turn, minus 30 aim, and minus 6 mobility. Okay, cool. Let's check our builds. So nothing to build other than a flashbang. Let's go for a flashbang. We'll grab 1 flashbang. Our ranger needs some additional things here. So we only have 1 available slot, so we have to pick between the... Oh, interesting. Let's see here. Loadout. How do I use the Talon rounds? Are they a utility? They are a utility. Okay. So you get Talon rounds, and you get the laser sight. Right? Yeah. Yeah. And who are we giving our extended mag to? Because generally we're going to want to scope for sharpshooters. Maybe we give the extended mag to our specialist? Let's check what our grenadier has for clip size. Maybe the grenadier could use it more. Clip size is normally 3 here. That's a lot of reloading. Versus clip size of 4 going to 5. Yeah, let's give it to our cannon here. You prefer stock on the grenadier and the mag on the specialist or a sharpshooter. Alright, I can see that. Once we get mag weapons, we have additional slots for what is it? For upgrades. So if we put a mag on the sniper plus a scope later on, that seems pretty good. We're gonna do it on the sniper then. And we need to make one of your grenades is going to be a gas grenade. And then the specialist can get the flashbang. No, let's give the flashbang to the sniper. Yeah. He's not going to get close enough to use a normal grenade. Hopefully he won't get close enough to combat to use a normal grenade. So flashbangs can be thrown over further distances and affect larger areas. So there's more likely a chance that that's going to be used. Okay, now question for chat. If I use a flashbang, I know I get it back at the end of the mission. If I use the gas grenade, do I get that back? And am I going to be able to keep these Talon rounds? Same with gas? Okay, what about Talon? You get everything back? Okay. As long as the unit survives, obviously. Okay.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Cool. It's gonna be fun.
5 by 5.
Let's go.
Word is Advent has been moving secured data vaults through this area on board their transport trains, and it looks like we have an opportunity to seize material critical to the aliens' latest operation. Once we've located the gear, we'll need to secure the area and remove any alien forces defending the train. This is our chance to slow them down. Seize that material at all costs.
Recover interrogation reports. Yes, thank you, Magician. I saw the tooltip that said that gas grenades have a larger radius. Honestly, that seems like the biggest pro to the gas grenade. Like, the bonus effects of poison and things like that are definitely useful, but bigger blast radiance is going to be very nice.
Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
The 1 damage is also really big. Yeah. Gas grenades do not destroy cover, though. Okay, that's good to know. I guess that makes sense. We are on a timer here. 8 turns. Currently concealed. The train's over here. I don't know what all of the buildings look like yet, but it looks like I'm going to want... There might be a building here, but it looks like I might want my sharpshooter on this building. So... we are going to have to boogie a little bit here. Now, it looks like there's 2 ways for me to approach. Let's pop over to the left here and approach from this side of the train cars. The 1 damage is really big because normal grenades deal 3, but with +1 they kill troopers 100% of the time. Oh, that's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. Let's get over here. Check to see what we can see. And then keep moving a little bit.
On the move. They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
Ooh. So maybe they load and unload directly down? That would be cool. Alright, sharpshooter, my friend. Get yourself on a roof here.
Let's do this.
Alex Hoffman. That is no cover. Go there.
10-4.
And then our grenadier. What do we think, chat? Do we send our grenadier down the other side of the train? This way? Or is it better to just keep folks together? You would not? You'd keep folks together? Okay. Alright, we're concealed.
Good to go.
Seems like a good way to trigger a lot of pods. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Right now we've got concealment, which is nice. That makes this
Closing on target position now.
slightly better here. Still haven't seen... Okay, so that's where they are.
Resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
That's not great. Actually, I've got shots from here. Let's take full cover. Yeah.
Headed there now.
We're just gonna have to take 1 turn to set up here. We're going to want to get our ranger up close.
On the move.
Pistol overwatch. And you're going to pop there.
Go, go, go.
And you are also going to go into overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. How good is your shot? Whoo, that's a nice shot. Those are some nice shots. So that's going to be how we start this off.
Affirmative, covering now. Roger, got my eyes on.
Whoa, not you.
Got it covered.
Let's take out the sectoid. I just don't want to deal with that. 6 damage. I like that. Cover's broken.
They've spotted us.
Trooper is a higher priority than the sectoid. Why is that? The trooper will shoot at you. Well,
Enemy destroyed. Hostile
yeah, okay.
neutralized. Might be something we can use here.
The sectoid will not. That's fair. Alright, we should try and actually move our ranger up first, because that's what they're good at.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
5 turns. Do we sprint for it or do we wait? I think we probably wait a turn. I don't know where the next pod's going to come from. Specialist can hack from range too. Okay, so everyone's saying that the sectoid will do a lot of mind brain stuff, mind brain things, and won't actually do damage to you. At least initially. Unless he has a flanking shot. If he has a flanking shot, then he will actually shoot you. Fair enough. Alright, I don't like moving up into where we're going to grab the loot, but I do like continuing to move. Even if it's just a little bit. So we'll get full cover
Position
here.
confirmed.
We've got squad sight. I feel no immediate need to keep moving with our sniper. We'll keep him where he is. Let's get our Grenadier in a position where they have
Heading out.
Overwatch shots. And then our Specialist is just gonna boogie.
Location confirmed.
So that means we've got 2 folks on Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
One of them is a pistol Overwatch from a ways back, so maybe not great, but still. Alright, Ranger moves in and grabs loot and then jumps to full cover.
On it.
We got an auto loader, and I think we triggered a pod by the music?
Got something new. Here.
Yes. Okay. Hello? Is this something I want to not shoot? I'm confused. Or is that an explosive barrel somewhere inside of something?
Ready to rock.
What did I just hit? I just hit something, didn't I? I just reloaded. It's the train. Yep, I just reloaded. Ah! Damn. Too many buttons. Gas grenade? Oh, that's a good point. What do you got? Not quite close enough, but we have movement. None of our moves are great. I suppose that's technically something. Yeah, let's do that.
Moving on target location.
Hey there, bud. I'm confused. Should I try to hit the train or not hit the train? I'm just gonna do it. I'm sure it's fine.
Bombs away!
Gas grenade and then grenade the officer. That sounds good. I don't know that I can actually do both. Because I have actually rather few folks that have grenades. I'd need to move pretty far to get this. Like, I need to move somewhere with no cover, I think. Whoop, nope. Return to game. I thought Gwimli still had a turn. Apparently he has no actions. I thought he still had an action. Did I sprint for the drop? I thought that was a single move, and then I was going to sprint. Alright, well then. But if they're dead, cover doesn't matter. Fair enough. You misclicked when I looked at chat. That sounds about correct. Alright.
On the move!
Chat. Oh, we can't do it! Tragedy. Hello? I'd like to throw a frag grenade. Alright. It might be time to panic. Yeah. That's what I'm... Blow up the train? Do I shoot it, or do I just throw a grenade at it? Shoot it. It has 4 hit points. Oh, look, there it is. There's the hit points. Alright. Everything turned out okay. Do a barrel roll. You want a barrel roll?
The clock is ticking.
Okay, we'll do a barrel roll. Just give me 1 second. Let's do a barrel roll, shall we? It's gonna be a slow barrel roll. We're doing a barrel roll. We did a barrel roll. Chad, are you happy now? We did a barrel roll. Gas may hurt me too. Okay. Yep, looks like yes. Ranger, move to cover. Use specialist to hack from range. Yep, that's the plan.
We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
I think we can. Let's find my specialist. It looks like we can. I'm gonna move into better cover. Slash, literally any cover. Can hack from where Gwimli is. That's the scanning thing? Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, we might have to reposition some units to get this to work. Yeah. But that's okay.
Moving to designated position.
Let's just stay safe for this turn then.
Scanning. Scanning.
Well, let's see. What are our options here?
Infiltrating access point.
So that's not great. 60% chance of bad things happening. And otherwise, bad things. So we won't do that.
Got it covered. I'm on it.
Alright, Gwimli, I need you to get out of the way. Which, for fun, is going to mean you're going to go up on top of the train? Yeah. Yeah.
Orders confirmed.
There's
Moving
nothing
out.
wrong with this idea at all. We're definitely not going to trigger another pod this way. Wow, we didn't. Alright. I thought we actually were going to. Chat's yelling at me now. This is closer, so we're gonna try it from here. Alright, hack the chest.
Infiltrating their system.
Giving you a heart attack. Gwimli saw the objective, exactly. He just went for it. Scanning time reduced by 50%. Income increased by 25. We're gonna go for the scanning times reduced. And not gonna get it. Wow. Alright, that's fine.
I've got access. Menace 1-5. Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Oh, okay. Gwimli saw the actual objective. So, if I can move to the exact tile Gwimli was on, I can see it. So we know that that was a safe... Okay, I see. I see what you're saying. This tile, our hacker could have hacked from because we know Gwimli saw the objective because he was the one who triggered the event. Got it. Thank you, chat. So now I just need to find enemy targets and kill them. That seems relatively self-explanatory. We're gonna wait a turn though. Try and get folks a little bit better positioned because we are not.
Oh yeah. Affirmative. Covering now.
Turn timer's gone. Exactly. Exactly. Given that we didn't trigger anyone from here, it's risky, but I'm gonna move my sniper closer. Hey, chat and I agree. Look at that. Look at that. Because this didn't trigger anyone, we're gonna go up the exact same way, though. So.
Roger that.
You just stay where you are.
something over here.
All right, they're straight ahead through the gas. Two reasons: range penalty, and he has the flashbang for sectoid. Yep. All of that makes sense to me. So, gas is now gone. I like that. Let's move up with Axel. Let's move up with Olav.
Moving to position.
Let's move Gwimli down.
Moving to designated position.
Let's try not to trigger them this turn. You can tell by the sound that it is a sectoid. Interesting. I could not. So I'm glad that you told me that.
On it.
Let's get up there.
Got it covered. Scanning. On Overwatch.
Hey, there he is.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Darn.
Shot wide.
I mean, chat. That seems pretty good.
This is for you.
Yeah, okay, so I didn't quite get the sectoids cover, but I did get the troopers cover. I think it was going to be one or the other no matter what. So let's use our sniper to finish this off, and then we can move up close with our other two. Ooh, Slash, that's a good point. We could use Slash.
Got him.
Slash is an 88. That seems fine. Potato, you are definitely, your messages are showing up in chat, as evidenced by the fact that we did a potato roll. A potato roll. Oh my god. A barrel roll earlier. Your sniper's not in cover, so the sectoid will shoot this turn. Well, we'll slash him then. Befuddled has opinions about Slash. What opinions do you have about Slash?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright. 100% successful shot. That's nice. 12% of the time your ranger dies. Ah. I see. So if you miss with Slash, you're essentially saying your ranger's dead. I see your point. I think it's probably closer to 7 or 8% of the time. Because occasionally there's a fluke and they miss, and then also occasionally you have backup and can still kill them.
Mission at a time, Commander. Impressive work.
Alright, we got ourselves a corporal. And we're going with Shredder. Because we learned from last time that Shredder is very important to have. We got two auto loaders and another expanded mag. We are killing it with the loot. This never happens. Alright, what clip is that? Because there's been a lot. of things clipped in chat. I'm gonna have to review all these clips later, but let's check this never happens.
Hey, chat and I agree. Look at that.
Ah,
Hey,
yes.
chat and I agree. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, chat and I agree.
Very
Look at
nice.
that. Look.
It was these resistance operatives that provide.
Yes, we saw that.
Objective added.
Contact the resistance in the Black Site region. Got it.
Commander, I've updated
Wonderful.
our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Another impressive effort, Commander.
Yeah, but
My
because of the extra
expectations
movement, it
were
will be difficult
high,
for the rest of your
and
squad to help.
yet you
Sure.
exceeded them.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits.
Let's fast track
We need them to
the
staff
guerrilla
facilities once
tactics.
they're built.
That seems important. About to get hybrid materials. Then we want to go mag weapons, probably. Having a scientist would be
Resistance
nice.
Forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander.
Some
Your
supplies over
leadership
there.
will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Let's finish out getting the
Avenger
engineer.
plotting new course.
Yep, we're gonna finish getting the engineer. And then once we have an engineer, we'll probably get some supplies and then try and make contact.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Alright, we got nanoscale vests. Resistance comms, biotech, mag weapons, datapad. Let's go mag weapons.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
It's slow,
I'll notify you as soon as the
but-
report is available.
It's so nice to have mag weapons. Hopefully we can get a scientist rather soon and start
Guerrilla
expediting that.
Tactics School now operational.
Very nice. Yeah. All sorts of Russian names. Well, because we're in East Asia, East Asia, so that makes sense. Yegor Voyoboyov. Kostya Morozov. Not sure. Osvaldo Gerza. And Michelo... Oh, that's not... Nope, I don't know how to pronounce that last one. See, we've got one of each class, so what do we want? Probably another grenadier. Yeah, let's go with a grenadier. I think I'm going to want a second ranger at some point, but I think a second grenadier is more important. Oh, and yes, exactly, we've got an unstaffed engineer. Let's go do that.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Hey, we got another engineer. I mean, let's go start clearing out another one. I mean, 2 engineers this early seems really good. We're a little low on supplies, so let's do that.
Avenger plotting new course.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge
scientist.
of Advent's
All right.
operations, The aliens are actively pursuing them. It will
That's
be up
what
to
we
you
wanted
to
next,
ensure the
to
safety
be able to rush
of
mag weapons.
operatives, Commander. Good luck.
I don't think we want to change anything up here. Like, that worked out really well. We could put a nanoscale vest on someone, but then they lose a grenade. I don't think we want to do that. Maybe the sniper is better suited having a... But he's not going to be in combat, so I think we're probably just fine. And it's a rescue, not an evac, which is nice. Remind me what the difference is there.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position
Evac,
for
you start
deployment.
with the VIPA and not in concealment. So we're going to have concealment, which is nice. Is there going to be a turn timer on an evac? Or on a rescue?
Apparently the aliens have captured a VIP of critical importance to the resistance effort, and they'd like us to handle the rescue operation.
Turn timer on both. Okay, so we still have to deal with that.
Free the VIP and evac the target as quickly as possible.
One of the other things, and he's in a cell, which means long-term, which means potential long-term bonuses, like the scanning bonus we didn't get on the last mission. Oh, okay, yeah, that would be really nice. One of the other things that I would like to see in XCOM, just as a streamer, is persistent sound. Like, if I go and click on a different window, because I have two monitors, right? So if I go and click on Twitch to check something, it stops all of the sound from XCOM, which is a little annoying. I'm sure there's probably also a mod for that, which I should try and find.
Location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts. We're in a concealed position.
12 turns? Man, that is... Actually, that's not bad this time. That's not too far away. Alright, Mr. Ranger. You're gonna start us off. We're gonna go... here. But we're gonna do it in 2 steps.
Headed there now.
Our sniper needs to find somewhere to get some sort of... There's not going to be any good vantage points except for getting us out, so you're just going to have to... boogie with everyone else.
Will do.
We'll likely keep you in the back, though.
Let's do this. Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Nice, we got a patrol over there. And we have unfortunately moved our sniper into a position where he can't see them. They're a ways back. Oh, and now I see this building here. Having a sniper up there for this. Breaking in on this side would have been nice.
All right.
On the other hand, now that they've moved closer... Oh, we still don't have a shot. Damn. Alright, so we need to figure out the best way to start this off. Probably with a grenade, and with our specialist and ranger on Overwatch in convenient places. You might be good where you are. And then move you up here. That seems reasonable.
Okay.
Let's deal with the sniper after we've started this off. Actually, we probably do want to use the gas grenade. Overwatch, that's what I was supposed to be doing right now. Heck. Thanks, Cannon. See you tomorrow. Alright. Alright, Potato. Sectoid is not worth it for a gas grenade? Is that what you're telling me? Gas grenade is for large groups of troopers. Alright, so then we will definitely be using Axel here to start things off. Which means you go on Overwatch. You're almost guaranteed to kill the trooper. Okay. So you've got a frag and a gas. But because you can launch further, I might as well use the specialist here.
Overwatch.
You're almost guaranteed to kill the trooper, and the sectoid won't shoot at you, so you have another turn after this to kill the sectoid.
Frag out.
Alright. Let's start it off. Blew their cover.
They're on to us.
Gives me better shots at them as they start to move. Or we just kill them both. And then we don't need to worry about next turn. How's that, chat? How are we breaking into this facility? The way we're positioned, we might just want to go in the side here. In which case I'm bringing my sniper back around this way. Let's do that. I mean, we did just blow a hole into the building. We'll catch on fire if we do that, but... Alright, let's see.
Heading out. Moving out. Moving to designated position.
10 turns still. Alright, let's prepare to breach.
Stepping off.
I'm all over it.
Okay, more destruction there. Am I not close enough to open that door? Oh, no, I am. Note, if there is two pieces of high cover adjacent to each other, it will likely block your line of sight. Okay. Good to know. Alright, we don't know a whole lot about what's in there. Oh, no, I was under the impression opening doors does not take an action. And that seems to be true. We opened the door and you just jump through the window anyway? What kind of monster are you? I specifically opened that door. How dare you?
I'm on the move.
Nobody's gonna use the door. Heathens. Heathens, all of them.
Roger that.
Alright, Olav will use the door. Watch the room on the left. This one. Or this one. Or this one. All of those rooms will be watched.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Civilian runs away. Let's put you on pistol overwatch. Let's move you a little bit further in. But in a safe and responsible way.
Closing on target position now.
And Gwimly, not a dwarf, will mirror you a little bit away. It might be how you get flanked from behind. Yeah, you all are talking about this room here. So we'll be leaving some friendlies to keep an eye on that. Alright, you scared me enough. We'll leave our ranger back here too.
What's making that noise?
We got friends up that way. Explosions.
Be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Alright, how do we get in there? Oh, the door's over here. So we have to go through there. Right? Like, that's the only way into this. Okay. Alright, Ranger friend, you get to be the person who goes in first. Yeah,
to position.
Right. We want our specialist to be the one who opens the door to the cell because of his hack score. That makes sense. Keep her moving. That's also the perfect position for our sniper, given this long hallway. Okay. Then, for now, I'm sending you here.
I'm all over it.
There's almost certainly enemies there. Come down
Got it
here.
covered. Advent forces sighted.
Yep, there they are. That was a lot of sprinting I just did. Are we flanked from the outside? Is that what you're trying to tell me? So if they pop in from that door, they could come around and yeet us, apparently. Alright, I could stand here and go on Overwatch. I think that's what I'm gonna try.
Headed there now.
I'll check grenades just in case. Yeah, I don't have a good shot anywhere in here because of the doorway. Like, we know there's probably someone here, but we don't know for sure. Like, I just... We'll blow a lot of cover if we do that. Is that maybe better? You would not?
On Overwatch.
I mean, that's the shot I wanted to take. Hey, there we go. Okay, okay.
Enemies down. Could be something on this one.
Now the problem is him.
I need a medkit here.
Ah, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Alright, we put a lot of stuff on our ranger specifically for this.
Position confirmed.
Bud. Bud. Friendo. Gwimly. Oh, Jesus.
Moving out.
I mean, we might as well try. Alright, low rolled on the damage. No, that's high roll, because pistols do 2 to 3.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Oh, and now we can hack something. There we go.
Enemy eliminated.
And a promotion earned. Alright. Is that door still closed? It is! Nice! Then... let's go pick up whatever that is.
Go, go, go.
scope. There we go.
Got the goods.
All right, Mr. Specialist. Should I wait a turn or should I do this?
Attempting infiltration.
Small supply, large supply. Okay. So we'll probably take the guaranteed small, or the, not guaranteed, but the... Have a good one to smartest. Still have to open the door after it's unlocked. Okay, then we'll hack now. We'll go for the small supply as opposed to the large supply. Great.
We're through. Headed there
Move
now.
up slightly. That's gonna be nice.
Solid copy. Good copy. Moving on target.
Overwatch. Gwimli, not a dwarf, might go open this door. But he's gonna wait a turn to do so. I'm concerned that there's a pod maybe right around the corner or something that would just be really bad for us.
Orders confirmed. On the move. The VIP is secure and we're on the move. Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
You got it, boss. How are we getting out? Is there an easy way out of... Like, is there a window or some shit? There sure is not. We have to go that way, or we have to go kind of back the way we came and out this way. Or up onto the roof and then down. Okay.
Heading there now.
Let's head up and see what's up.
Rolling. Advent forces sighted.
Oh, good. They're just right there behind me. Oh, balls. Hmm. Pistol does 2 to 3. Assault rifle does 4 to 6. If you open the door, you should be able to shoot the trooper. From where I am? That doesn't look like it. I'm gonna close that. Alright, go with me on this journey, chat. We don't have our ranger anymore, but what we do have is our sharpshooter, our grenadier, and our specialist. The sharpshooter and grenadier can both get up with their movement, and combined, I'm thinking the assault rifle plus the pistol should be able to take out the sectoid, at which point our grenadier launches our gas grenade to make sure the trooper dies. How's that sound, chat? I think I like that. You'd have to roll max damage with both the pistol and the rifle. You're right. Well, wait. Is the rifle 4 to 6? It's not quite max, but I get your point. Oh, it's 3 to 5. That changes the math. Okay. Then, in that case, what we want to do is make sure no one can be flanked by the sectoid, which means moving our grenadier into cover. So if we move the grenadier here, and we move maybe we move our specialist maybe we just move our specialist right here and take him out. Move grenadier, or I would use rifle and pistol to kill trooper and move grenadier. Or B, use grenade on sectoid, make him take fall damage and try to kill him with the trooper. Oh, can he fall through the roof? If that plan goes wrong, it goes very wrong. How much fall damage will he take? Likely 3 fall damage. That's a lot of fall damage. So frag grenade breaks the roof underneath him. He falls down. He takes 6 damage. The pistol kills him. And then the specialist kills the trooper. Alright, fuck it. Let's try it. I like it. Frag grenade. Right here. Should drop him because of the vent he's standing on.
This is for you.
He falls. Takes 3 fall damage. Did our grenade low roll? Our grenade low rolled on damage. But we can use our sniper rifle now. Oh, that's a bad shot for a sniper. Oh, because we're so close. Okay. Fire pistol. Wait. Waiting. 3 plus 3 equals 6, right? You would think. Three plus 3 should equal 6. I agree. I think our grenade can do 2 to 3 damage or something. Oh, I'm not sure. Something low rolled. I don't know what happened, but something low rolled. And now we're stuck with this. 2 to 3 damage on that. Or 57% chance of we definitely kill him. I think we just go 40% chance to crit with the pistol. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's do it. Yes! That's what we needed. Wow.
Hostile neutralized.
Alright, let's get this specialist outside and kill him. I think we just walk right up to him. Or do we go on this side of the door, open the door, and that should give us an angle on him? Like, do we try that? Keeps us a little bit more protected. Probably lowers our chance to hit. We should still be flanking, or he might have low cover. I mean, I could also just go right here. We definitely have him flanked. And execute. You think you'll have high cover if we attack it from the inside. Okay, so we won't do that. Do we just run up and say hi? Or do we fall back and go on Overwatch? Run up and say hi? Likely last pod. Well, so if it's the last pod, what we don't want to have happen is we run out there, we either miss or only do 3 damage, and he kills our specialist who's just earned a promotion. So maybe we just... His only way in is through this door. So if we pop back to here, where we have high cover and go on Overwatch, he comes in and tries to shoot our ranger, because the ranger's exposed. But maybe our Overwatch pops off and kills him first. And either way, he's got to roll max damage to kill the ranger. But crit. Right, because he's exposed, it can crit and kill him. So we just have to go for this now? That's what I'm hearing, is that we just have to go for this now. The trooper will likely crit and kill? Okay. Not likely, but 40%. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So let's review our options here, right? We run outside. We need to roll a 4 or a 5 on our rifle that does 3 to 5 damage. So let's say that happens 2/3 of the time, 66%. Let's say it's even odds on any damage roll. So 66% of the time, 67% of the time, we get the outcome we want there. In addition, we can roll low and crit, and that'll still bump up the damage and kill him. That happens probably 40% of the time. So 1/3 of 40% is what, 12-ish, 13-ish percent. Yeah, 13.33% that we add to our 67%. So now that's 80% of the time we go out there and kill him. And 20% of the time we don't. In that 20% of the time, he turns around and immediately kills our specialist. Alternatively, we hide. We try and take a Overwatch shot on him when he enters, which may or may not kill him. I think it probably we're running again like, oh man, if he makes it in, he's got a 40% chance to kill our guy. If you don't go for this, he will likely injure or kill a unit. Yes. All right. Fuck it.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Hi.
Target down.
It always scares me because they aim their guns way above their head. And then it looks like that's going to miss, and then the animation is not a miss, but rather a hit. Alright, let's GTFO.
They've got friends.
Okay, so I either need to get everyone out right now,
We're picking up an
or throw a
enemy
bunch of people on
transport
Overwatch.
inbound on your current position.
Tariq is probably the one person that can't make it. Right. So now my question to chat is, when they come in, will they get a turn? Or will they just drop in and that's their turn? They drop in and move, but they don't shoot. Okay, so we get everyone close, Overwatch, take them out. Which means we don't care about cover right now. Chat, this is your last time to tell me that I should care about cover on this turn before I start moving. Well, actually, let's start with the scientist, because I think we can just get him out. Yeah, let's get the scientist out. I don't care about cover. Wonderful. That's what I like to hear. Evac the scientist.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
So we just
Heading to that
move Overwatch. Yeah, get out of the way. I don't know why you're still here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Things are blowing up.
Moving.
Pistol Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
If you're confident you can kill, might as well stay for the XP. Fair point, fair point. We'll have to see how our Overwatch shots pop off.
Affirmative. Covering now. Good copy. Moving on target. Scanning.
Here they come. Three troopers. Shouldn't be an issue.
Advent troops spotted. They're flanking.
One miss. Two misses. Looks like we're probably getting out.
Adjusting sights.
Three misses. And four misses.
Hey, good. Come on.
Let's check gas grenade.
Hostile interceptors are on high speed approach.
And then
Your window
otherwise we're just
extraction
getting
is
out.
closing.
Do I not? Oh, there it is. It's like, do I not have it? Yeah, we're just getting out. Who's my person furthest away? You, and you can get out? Great.
Copy that. I'm going.
And folks are out of ammo now, like, this just... Yeah, okay. So the thing I was looking at, just for chat, is the gas grenade can kill these two. Because it's a gas grenade and they're troopers. So if the sniper had a real shot on him, we'd go for it. But we're just gonna get out.
Got it covered. Ready to boogie.
We got a lot of loot. We got a lot of equipped loot that I don't want to lose. We got the scientist. We only have one person injured, and he's gonna get promoted. So we're gonna be able to get a squad size upgrade. Like, we're happy with how this is going right now.
On my way. Just in time. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay. And the small cache of supplies. That's right, we got that too. Nice.
Told the troops to expect the best, and that's what you've shown them, Commander. Well done.
Alright, we get some more promotions. We did not get to promote our corporal. I thought this is the one person we needed to promote to get squad size up. That scary turn is another case of move the unit that is moving the furthest first. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Now I know that Befuddled Magician does not like swords because they don't hit very often, or like when they miss, it kills your ranger, and so Phantom is useful for having extra concealed units. I think I like Blade Master though. The extra 10 aim means that we're up to 98% chance to hit. Phantom is just so important for retaliation missions. Okay. I can see that. I can see how that would be the case. Because you need to find your enemies in those missions without triggering them. And you need to rescue hostages. So I can see how having extra concealment would be very useful in those missions. And he's already got the extra crit chances with both the bullets and the... So you know what? He's probably good close range anyway with just his shotgun. You've convinced me. Phantom it is. I prefer long watch on my snipers. Combat protocol. Gremlin to jolt enemies, or medical protocol. You can perform healing actions remotely. Heal and stabilize. I think we want a medic. It's gonna be a while before we get to use her, but him. I do think we want the med protocol. We'll go medical protocol here. We got ourselves a scope, some supplies,
Excellent work, Commander.
a scientist, and some
Your
intel,
efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
which is
Thank you
gonna.
for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Combat protocol is less important since we have 2 gas grenades. Yeah, since we have gas grenades, not 2 gas grenades. Right. I can imagine combat protocol would be really good against mechs.
But before now, we've never
So,
had the resources to
probably the
investigate
second specialist
possibility of
goes
clandestine
that route.
facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Yeah, I don't have a sergeant yet. Okay. The 2 damage protocol does is important where you only deal 3 damage to troopers. Oh, I see. Okay, so we are doing a bunch of things there. Our research is on track. Alright. And yes, it does more damage to mechs, which is nice. Which is very nice, yes. We get some rookies that way. Supplies or rookies? Probably supplies. We've got... How many troops do we have? We have 6 uninjured troops right now, I think. Let's check that. We're actually doing okay on supplies, though, so maybe we do want the rookies. Right, we've got 6 available, 1 wounded, and 1 training. How deep of a squad do I need? Do I need free rookies? It doesn't tell me how many rookies I'm gonna get. Supplies are important since you are rushing mag. Yeah, you're right, because we want to be able to upgrade our weapons really quickly. So we'll go with the supply depot. That makes more sense. Yay, we have a grenadier. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and train another specialist. Right, exactly. We can use supplies. Okay, so that's cleared. Nothing to do with it yet, but it's cleared. Let's clear this one next, because I'm going to want to build a laboratory sort of centrally located so that it can affect multiple rooms. And we have the engineers to spare. Wonderful. Again, we don't have anything to put in there. Because I'm going to want an advanced warfare center probably here. That'll take up the rest of my power. So I suppose we could put in a power relay here because we know we're going to need it. Takes 12 days. What do we think? Do we start on power relay, or do we just wait? I think we wait. I think we can afford to wait on that, and I would rather keep my supplies and not add to my monthly upkeep. Got 152. Mag rifles 125. Yeah, so we're gonna wait.
Strategic resource located.
Got an extra 62. We can't make contact because we don't have the comms yet, so the only thing we can do now is go for the rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Like, make no mistake, mag weapons are still going to take some time. Like, we got 10 days before they come in. I will say, if we hit another guerrilla ops,
Nothing on the local comms. Advents?
we're not gonna
I'm guessing we have
do it because the stream's almost over.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
This is sad.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
This is unfortunate. I'm sorry.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Alright, we're gonna do this, but we're gonna do that in the next stream. So let's see if there's any last minute things we want to do while we are in here. We've got research started, we're clearing out debris, people are being trained. I don't think there's anything else to sort of get started. So I think that means that I'm gonna switch back over here, and we're gonna hang out in studio for a little bit. I just don't want to start something so close to the end of the stream. Like, it's gonna take us more than 20 minutes to do that mission, and I'm not interested in doing that. You know? Thank you everybody for hanging out. If you were hanging out. Yeah, it's a very nice start. I am very, very, very happy with that. Hello? My computer's being dumb. That's okay. Best 2 first drops in your opinion? Yeah, no, it was kind of redonkulous. Let me just make sure that we save and exit that before I forget. Engineer and nade ammo is great. Yeah, yeah. I'm guessing that those rounds are going to be those tracer rounds? They weren't tracer rounds. Whatever the rounds were called are going to be very useful to have on our Ranger. Talon rounds, yes, I knew it started with a T. Plus the additional scientist and the second engineer. Like, I think we're set up in a really great spot. So, I'm looking forward to that. I'm guessing, but I will make the same reminder I try to make most times, which is if you're not already following me, please drop a follow. It helps me out, helps you out, lets you know when I'm going to be here. And then I will be back tomorrow night with some more Battle for Westnoth. The first 2 missions, you will get an engineer and a scientist in that order. Okay, so that's not luck. That's just how it is. Yeah. So I'll be back tomorrow with some more Battle for Westnoth. We will continue our playthrough of Heir to the Throne, try and make some more progress. Yesterday's stream was canceled for reasons. Something came up. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. And then we will catch something multiplayer on Monday. I don't know what yet. Got a couple of options. Might do something with Floorman. Might do something with the Smartest. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned for that. And then after that, we'll catch XCOM again next Tuesday, and we'll keep moving through this playthrough then. So, yeah. And it looks like there is no one live for me to send you to. No one that I follow for me to send you to. So I'm just going to say thank you all for hanging out. And I will catch you all when I catch you. Bye, guys.